Okay, I'm going to be removing and replacing the fuel injectors today. I went ahead and I disconnected this hose here from the mass flow into the intake and disconnected the area right here by the throttle body. Let's see if I can just get everything without having to do any more than that, because I prefer to have as few disconnects as possible, but I may go ahead and remove that as well. We're going to remove this fuel rail. We'll first have to get this coolant line off, but get the coolant line off. I've already depressurized the fuel system by removing the fuel relay and trying to crank it, so should be good there. Shouldn't have too much of a mess. Hopefully got on my safety goggles and gloves, so we should be good there as well. So I'll go ahead and let's see what we can get done on getting these items removed. All right, I've got now, I think I can just take off this cover here. Yeah. Much better. Always good to have your area taken care of. I don't know if I'm going to have any mess here. More than likely I will. Huh. Yeah, that hose. That hose is on tight. I'm wondering if I can do this job without having to remove it. Because if I can, that might be better for me. Yeah, I think I'll do that. A couple of clips here. That works. Got this bad boy in the way. This wire here. I think it's one of these safety type things where you have to move. Yep, there it is. let's pause. It's taking me a while. Okay, we're back. I went ahead and I pulled off this vacuum line, I guess is the best way I know how to describe it. And I went ahead and I hooked up my fuel pressure gauge just to make sure that I didn't have any pressure on this. Figured it's better to relieve the gas in the cup here than to have it spray all over me. Of course, there could be some in this fuel bar, but at least I feel good that I won't have a spraying on me. I think okay. All right. Looks like the bar is held on right here. And on another video, I believe they said it was a 10 millimeter. Let's see if that's right. Perfect. It is correct. Love the socket set I have here. This one I got from, whoops, put it on the wrong one. This one I got at Lowe's years ago. It's one of these where you can have an exposed bolt and you don't need to have to buy the extended version of the ratchet. This is great because it makes it so easy. It's also nice that these bolts are coming off so easily. Love that. I was watching another video and guy was replacing his fuel injectors on a 2003 Saturn, where he was also replacing the fuel filter that I've already done on this one. That was pretty nasty, and when he took the bar off, he found a lot of gunk in it. So I don't doubt that that might happen with me. So I've got some carburetor cleaner. Ah, look at that. And just that easy, it came out. With that said, there is a lot of dirt and grime right here. I'm a little bit concerned about it falling into the cylinder. Oh boy. I'm gonna clean these off, maybe reposition it. I've got to maybe put a stopper in there. We got to figure that out, but it is pretty nasty for sure. All right, I'm gonna pause it and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, but it's pretty nasty in these cylinders. It's really hard to get there we go, maybe that's better. But around where I've already cleaned out this one and this one a little bit. I was very careful, used a toothbrush, went in past it, made sure it's clean when I went in, and then I came back and brought it out. And this is the sort of stuff that was coming off of it. Really just getting a lot of grime. And I think it's just from the neglect from when I had removed the fuel filter and found all the junk in it. I fully expect when I take off these injectors, they're going to be grimy and dirty. And again, maybe the fuel rail will be as well, which might require me to remove it to do some cleaning. But anyway, this car is going to be a whole lot better once we get the new injectors on, for sure. So I just want to show a before after. So like this is cylinder 1, haven't really touched it. Cylinder 2, I've started to work on it a little bit. You can see it's actually pretty dirty still, and I've actually done some cleaning. 3 and 4 is like sparkly. 3's really good too. And just a bunch of grime in there and a bunch of dirt. And I really want to make sure I put these new injectors in that they are metal on seal. I don't want to have any grime or anything in there. I want a really good seal. I'm thinking that I probably had some leakage around them when I took this injector off. There was a lot of there were just a lot of grime, and looked like there was some possible leakage around those injectors, which would not surprise me at all. Okay, and what I'm really looking forward to is when I come back in, I'm going to take a look at how these injectors look at the spray nozzle area, just to kind of, I'm really interested. Haven't even looked at them yet. It's kind of like Christmas. Going to open up that package and see what we got. Okay, I couldn't even wait to finish this job to take a look at these injectors. So that's number 1. That's number 2. Look at that. Look at all that carbon buildup around it. Number 3, that was also troublesome. A lot of buildup around it. I don't know much about these things, but it doesn't look good to me, and I'm no expert for sure. I'm gonna get some photographs of these later, but yeah, so that's what we're got here. Okay, so I went ahead and of course looked at those injectors, and they are trash for sure. Hopefully that's my misfire issue. It can't hurt to replace them. I just wanted to show what I'm doing here. So I've got a pair of these hemostats that lock down just a piece of paper towel. I'm using that to do the cleaning. I don't know if it's a great idea or not, but with it locked down, I don't run the risk of me losing my grip on it. And, you know, I just cleaning around, like I say, the cylinder and injector port, I guess is what it's called. But anyway, again, I got 3 of them looking pretty nice. Going to work on number 1. I did a close-up with the number 2 injector. That seemed to be the worst, but 3 was bad too, and it was just completely clogged up. 1 looked pretty good, but 2, 3, and even 4 looked a little bit little clogged up. So amazing that this car is running as well as it was. Can't wait to get these new ones in, take it down the road. The good news is I took a look at the fuel rail, and it looks really good. So I don't see anything in there. There's no problems, which is great because I don't have an ultrasonic cleaner, and I think that might be kind of difficult to clean. Otherwise, I'd have to remove it, soak it, that sort of thing. So anyway, working to get this last one done, and then waiting on Amazon and the USPS delivery service to deliver my injectors today. Can't wait. All right.